I'm starving.
Ooh.
Chef Serge is in the house to solve my hunger.
Well, he's not in the
pains.
house. He's outside the house.
There
Well,
you
we can
go.
actually say happy birthday, America.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That's right.
America.
America. That's right. You gotta
and
say
you've
it.
got you have the grill
we got
fired
the grill
up.
today. You know what? It is the day where everybody grills. I think it's the most grilled. They say the steaks are the most grilled item in the United States on July 4th.
I thought there was going to be a lobster in
No,
here.
We're
no
really
lobster.
confused what you're doing
You know
over
Yeah,
there.
why do we have
You know,
this contraption?
What this contraption, it's called a sous vide. A sous vide, what it does is basically, it's a water bath, and it's got a circulator, and you put your the meat in there, and you basically sous vide it. Basically,
Hang on.
Why?
Let's get more specific. You put your meat in there in a
vacuum sealed container.
bag.
Why do we want to do that?
We want to do that because, for one thing, you see, this is a thick steak.
Yeah.
And this is going to take probably about 35 minutes. And imagine having about 5 or 6 of them.
So
And what
this
are the
speeds
odds
up the
you're gonna get it?
process?
Well,
What
you
it-
with
what
some
this
rich
does-
friends, you
yeah.
got 5 or 6 of them. Shoot.
Oh, this
Well,
is
we've
warm.
got a big family. Yeah, it is. This is what this is. It's a water bath that's cooking basically at 130 degrees. And based on the size of your steak, whether it's an inch, it's an hour per inch. So this one in particular has been in this water bath for about an hour and 2.5 hours right now. So it's ready to go on the grill. And right now, inside is the perfect 130 degrees.
Okay.
It's ready to go.
Just like I like my bath water.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
We'll get it out.
All right.
And you can
I don't know
see
where
it's already,
these things
this is
come
what
from.
it looks like. And what we started off is got the steak, salt and pepper, a little bit of rosemary in there, butter, and went ahead and put it in a vacuum
you
seal.
vacuum
Okay, so
And
all
the-
of that is melted,
Melted in there, and it's been cooking for about like I said, almost 3 hours. And what I did, because it's got a bone, and it's really, I put a little piece of paper in there so that it doesn't accidentally puncture it, so that
Okay.
the water doesn't go in.
All right.
So we're gonna get this out right
It's
here.
like you're a chef or something.
You know what?
Do regular
Imagine-
people do this, Chef Serge?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Is this a normal thing?
Sous vide is a very popular method. I mean, it's so
You
easy
just
to do.
get this
You can do-
contraption out of your
That's all you got to do.
garage.
And it's 100. It's like less than $100.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
so it's not
okay.
a very expensive. And as you can
Get
see,
it
you
on
take
Amazon.
it out. Yeah, get it on Amazon. That's right, or
right.
anything like that.
What have you done?
Right now, we took it out. Like I said, it's been in there for about an hour. 2.5 hours.
I cannot
and
wait
It's
for
130
this.
degrees. Guess what?
All right,
Open
ready?
that up.
Okay,
Let's
you
go ahead
ready?
and put it on there.
Oh,
Go ahead and take
let's
this
do
out.
this. My favorite thing. Listen for the sear. Oh,
If you want to protect that bone, you go ahead and put it in there, like this, so that it doesn't burn, okay?
Okay.
And the thing about it, when you're doing sous vide, it's very important. Go ahead and shut it. All you're doing is cooking it for about 2.5 minutes on each side.
That's
and
it?
3 minutes on the fat side. Guess what?
'Cause
If
it's
you
been
want
cooked
it's already 130 degrees. That's all you got to do. I mean, imagine cooking 800 steaks.
800?
That's how we do this. We'll have them all in water baths, and we'll have 3 grills at an event. You'll just sit there and put them in there, and then one after the other. I'll put them on there. The sous chef comes and turns it over. I go on the other side. I turn them over again, and then guess what? It goes on plates and ready to
And
go.
if you're looking,
Wow.
you ain't
Perfect.
cooking.
That's right. That's
you're
right.
looking, you ain't
So
Especially
just
in my
2 or
kitchen.
3 minutes on each side.
All it is 2-3 minutes, and what it's doing right now, you shut it because you want that smoke to go in the meat itself,
Uh-huh.
and you want the for it to burn a little bit.
Hey.
Right.
And plus, think about it. If you're having, let's just say you started at 35 minutes, cooking on there,
Right.
you're going to overcook it. It's going to be charred on one end,
Mm-hmm.
and this takes all the guessing game out. Let's go ahead and look at it. I know it hasn't been.
You're
2.5
gonna rotate,
minutes.
right?
We're going to rotate right here. It's real close. Well, it's telling me it's not ready yet.
Okay,
So we're
all
going
right.
to wait another minute
How is it telling you that?
because it's stuck to the grill.
Okay.
So once it's ready, it will release itself, and we're ready to go.
What have you learned? I mean, because you've been around for a minute. What have you learned is the biggest mistake people are making when they're cooking steaks?
Overcooking.
Okay.
Again, it goes. Whether you use a thermometer, thermometer makes a good chef into a great chef, or a good cook into a great cook, because time and temperature is the most sensitive thing. You want it medium rare. If you like your steak medium rare, you got to have it medium rare. You can't have it medium. You can't have it rare. And you just want this right temperature. So the biggest mistake is overcooking or undercooking, essentially.
Yeah.
That's not that hard.
It's not. Now in this case, it really isn't. Has it been 2
All
minutes?
right, he's
Not
about
quite.
to flip it maybe. And there's there's the information on
It
your
is
screen
about-
on how that you can find Chef Serge, or information about him and all of the delicious meals that he cooks at Vibrant Occasions Catering.
When we come back, we're
gonna
going to
be
cut into it.
Oh, I can't wait. All right.
Back out here in the garden with Chef Serge. What are we going to fix now?
Well, the steak is ready. It's resting.
It
I
looks
put a little bit
good.
of butter on there, by the way, just to let it just sit there. So we're just going to do a real while you're doing the steak, you got to do some side vegetables. Again, it's July 4th, folks, so we're going to do something simple where you just sit there and grill away. We're
Put it all on there at the same time.
At the same time, because this will
Those are
take
my
about
favorite
10 minutes.
veggies.
Hey, anytime, just use your best flavors.
Can't
the
stand
ones
those.
you like. You don't care. Let me take those out.
You don't like mushrooms?
It's okay, I pick around it.
Here we go.
No, I'm
Listen,
kidding. I'm kidding.
Normal people like mushrooms.
Little
They
bit
do,
of
everybody?
Onions. Yeah, hey, I love mushrooms. Just all you do is a little bit of olive oil, okay? Salt and pepper. Guys, this is really, really simple. Again,
That's some coarse
Salts.
yeah,
salt there.
it is. It's a
good.
lot easier for me to
Yeah.
to go ahead and do that. If you like paprika, put a little bit of paprika. My pantry chef, he refused the fact that I didn't have garlic, so he went ahead and put garlic for me. He said, "I'm not going to let you go to a show without garlic
have
because you're
to
going
have
to fuss
some.
about it later." So anyway, we're going to use this because I forgot the little tongs. All you do is stir it up. Folks, all you do, it's a simple process. You stir it up.
Yeah.
You put it in this, right?
Double
here.
layered foil
Double
here.
layered foil because you just, you want to make sure it doesn't seep through too badly.
And what's happening is it's steaming, right?
Exactly right.
Okay,
It's
so what
gonna
if you
steam.
wanted to do some potatoes too? Do you need to make those separately because they
You
could?
do. So,
Okay.
your potatoes, these skillet potatoes are going to take about 35 minutes. This
Right.
is only going to take about 15.
I learned that the hard way.
Did you?
Well, a little
But I
raw.
love
It doesn't
this
hurt.
on the
It
grill.
doesn't
All right,
hurt.
let me get you.
There we go. And I got one going. You put
Okay.
it on basically you put it on the side that's a lot lower.
Okay.
Okay.
Because you really want it to just kind of steam
This
a
is
little
gonna be
bit.
so
and also,
good.
you also cook. And if you'd like, I didn't put any herbs, but guess what? You put a little bit of herbs in there. I mean, it'll be very aromatic.
Is that thyme?
I got thyme and rosemary. And
Okay.
what I got the thyme and rosemary because it was for the steak.
Mm-hmm.
But if you like it, you like any of those herbs, go ahead and put it on there.
Yeah.
Put it on there. Let the aromatic start.
Oh, we have a banana.
Hang on a second. You have a banana. What are you going to do with this?
You know what? I hardly ever do desserts. And I am the worst person to do desserts. So generally, if you come to my house, you have to bring the desserts with you.
Okay.
That's just the reality of what I do. But this is one of the ones. One of my nephew's wife showed me this, and I thought, hey, this is easy enough even for Chef Serge to be able to do.
Okay, so you
All
got a
it
banana,
is,
you just
put
split
a-
open the
split it open.
the middle.
Okay. Hang
There
on
we
a
go.
second. You're
Split
good.
it open.
You're gonna put chocolate in this.
Yes, chocolate in there.
Oh,
Just a little
you're
bit
gonna
of
grill
chocolate.
this?
Yes.
This is so cool. So you
Little bit of
you took a knife, you
peanut
split it
butter.
open,
Yep, and split it open
and
just
peanut
like this. You
butter.
see it right there? Just
Yeah.
and then we're going to add a little bit of peanut butter.
My son's hanging out today since it's a special occasion, and
Yeah,
his
he's there in
mouth's
the corner.
watering.
Well,
He's been telling us.
He's welcome to come and taste in a minute.
Oh
You
man!
put it in there right there. Again, roll it.
That's cool.
Yep,
And you're gonna put that maybe
that
on your
on
top
there.
rack.
Top rack, absolutely.
Okay.
And we got one.
I know
that's
what I'm doing
already
later
kinda
today.
ready.
Okay, so
So
We're making
here we
these.
go.
for the purpose of television, you got one ready here for us, right?
Absolutely. See, for purpose of television, you always have to have everything ready.
Okay, the veggies.
The veggies, hopefully it is
Okay.
ready. It's real close. It's been.
Oh, the
My
banana's dripping everywhere. This is gonna be unbelievable.
Yeah, it is, but I think this one just cooked a little bit too long.
That's all right.
Oh,
That's
well,
okay.
it's been there
It's
for a
going to be delicious anyway. When it comes out, guys, I know it doesn't look good, but I promise you.
So what do you
Oh,
do?
they're
Just
getting
get a
that shot.
fork
That's
and dig
Just
in?
spoon, and put a little bit of vanilla ice cream on there.
Oh,
and
wow.
I mean to tell you, as far as your vegetables go, here we go.
Oh.
This is your steamed vegetables right here. We're going to put that right there.
You want to move this over too?
Yep.
So this beautiful steak sitting here, how long do you let that rest? 10 minutes, 15?
10,
Oh,
10
it's
to
so
15 minutes.
juicy.
It is. It's ready to go. Here we go.
Make it pretty.
Yep.
That's my contribution.
That's your.
Threw in some grass on it.
Right there.
There we go.
And this, last but not least,
Hey,
Wow.
I'm asking
Look,
your
you better watch out your
What
fingers.
is that portion of that steak called?
it's a cap. It's
Yeah.
a ribeye cap,
Yeah, yeah.
and that
The
is
best.
that is the best cut of meat you can ever.
It's
It's the most flavorful you can ever imagine,
I'm
folks.
going to save that
Oh, wow.
for our crew.
Absolutely. You know what? Why not? Grab your piece.
Okay, all right, I'm going
He
to.
can't wait.
Sorry, guys. Here, cut that a
Just
little
eat
bit.
the whole thing.
No, I can't.
There we go.
Oh, absolutely amazing. Smells so good. Looks delicious.
Guys, just so
and,
you know,
and it's pretty easy.
and I'm going to cut it right there in the middle. As you can see, it's all the way through, medium rare to medium,
Yeah,
and
that
that's
looks
what you want.
He doesn't
So
want to. I'm just
good.
going to have Hunter enjoy this bite, but I will. It's
Come on.
so good. Come on.
Come
on.
over, Hunter.
This is good, and along with those vegetables and the simple All right, buddy. There's
You're
my
gonna be
10-year-old.
eating good today.
No, I'll put it in your mouth.
Oh,
That's good.
What do you
right?
think?
That's
really
salt?
good. Yeah.
No, it doesn't need anything. It's super good.
All right, so Vibrant Occasions Catering, you can see the information on the screen. Reach out to Chef Serge. He has a huge staff. He can cater your events. You can try some of his recipes. Thank you so much. I know you're always super busy. You're always feeding a lot of people, but you always make time to come on our show, and we appreciate that.
This is so much fun. I really enjoy it.
fun.
We enjoy you too. Happy 4th of July to
Happy
you
4th
and
of July
your
to you and your family,
staff.
and we're going to have a great day.